The real estate industry is a major earner of foreign direct investment, generating an estimated average of between 200 and 250 million Belize dollars a year. There are around 200 practicing real estate agents and brokers in Belize, most of which are members of the Association of Real Estate Brokers of Belize, an organization established in 2006 that is made up of different stakeholders in the real estate industry. President of AREB, Hugo Miguel, told us that for Belize, the industry is doing well.
We have seen that the market has sustained it and has actually grown. So Belize has a terrific name in terms of investment. It's very attractive, especially to our North American neighbors, and developers have been putting out some good product out there. So the market has been very healthy. Political issues around us, Nicaragua, Panama, Mexico, all this has pushed investment from these countries into Belize. The U.S. economy has been doing very well. That has pushed investment into Belize. So timing, that has worked out in our favor. We're right where Mexico meets the rest of Central America. So right where North America meets Latin America, right where Latin America meets the Caribbean. I mean, we're strategically located and we're English speaking and are based on English common law. So it's easier for people to follow, it's easier for people to get into and understand.
The key markets have always been the islands, Ambergris Caye being in the top spot when it comes to international investment. But over the recent years, interest has expanded to include other areas of the country.
Placencia has quickly grown, has really stepped into that #2 spot. And #3 would be between Cayo and Corozal. In terms of our local market, Belize City has remained the strongest local market. And by that I mean local buyers, local investors. Belmopan, second, I would say.
According to Miguel, the economic and political climate, the prices of the products, and the types of land available have made Belize an attractive location.
Other international buyers have been looking at raw land, have been looking at farms, right? Private islands, resort-type properties. These type of things have been interesting to the international market. Marina-type properties, things offering, use, marina-type use, boat use.
The process of buying land in Belize has been a complicated one, and one that had adverse effects on the real estate industry as well. However, now that there have been improvements at the Ministry of Natural Resources, particularly at the Lands Registry Department, the process has been made easier. The Lands Registry Department records and registers details and interest of all land in Belize.
Over the years, the Land Registry have seen a tremendous growth in the number of applications accepted and a thriving real estate market. There is no doubt that the Land Registry Department contributes significantly to this new growth. Land in Belize is now steered toward a modernized land administration system, which over the years have been improved. As a result of the land administration system, positive changes has been made, which result in an improved system for the general public and the real estate market.
In cases for new titles, through better collaboration with other sections within the ministry, there is already a new system in use.
Applicants are being informed via text message of the status of their application. So once you submit an application with our frontline, the application is vetted, then an instant text message has been forwarded to your phone, informing you of the tracking number. We have divided the section into 3 units, a registration unit, a processing unit, and a research unit. Each unit is headed by a senior officer. So whenever a call comes into this department, that call is channeled to that appropriate person to deal with that.
To help achieve their 2019 goals of improving services, the Lands Department is going to increase their staff complement as well as provide them with adequate skills training.
We want to reduce the processing time for normal transaction at least to 20 working days. Of course, they have exceptions like I explained earlier. Those exceptions will be for new titles, for documents that need publication, and for documents that need investigation. We also will address our email and telephone correspondence. We have specific officer that will be assigned to deal with things like those. So we will respond back to our customer within 1 to 2 working days in terms of addressing our telephone and email queries.
Other changes include a substantive registration check, which will ensure that documents submitted to the Lands Registry are vetted by a senior officer before being accepted for registration. Another significant improvement will be the express registration service.
The service is as a result, sometimes people request urgency for medical reason, death of a family member, they want to have mortgage or for bail caution. So we take those into consideration.
Blackett said that through the changes, the department aims to see an 80% customer satisfaction rate by the end of 2019, a projection that also includes the real estate industry. For Belize Now, I'm Miriam Longsworth.